Namaste and welcome. I invite you to take a few moments to find a comfortable place to rest the body. You may bring in support like pillows in behind the head or behind the knees. You might reach for an eye pillow or covering to help block out any light. As you allow the head and the neck to rest heavy, the eyelids becoming heavy. As you settle back and down and into stillness. Making any final little adjustments so that you could become completely relaxed. Welcome the body to become heavy. Resting back and down and into the support beneath the body. Taking a gentle breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. On the next inhale, take 2 sips of air in through the nose to fully inflate the lungs. And exhale through the mouth. And again, 2 sips in. And 1 breath out. The whole body melting. Let's do one more. And release. Returning the breath back out. All of the breath out. Notice, sense, and feel the whole body resting. A wave of relaxation washes down and through the body. Unclenching the lower jaw. Softening the muscle of the tongue. Letting go of any expression that might be left on the face. Relaxing the shoulders back and down. As this flow of relaxation cascades down the arms, softening into the fingertips, pouring out through the fingertips. Down to the low belly, sweeping and flowing down through the legs to the soles of the feet, softening into the toes, and pouring out through the toe tips. From the crown of the head to the tips of the fingers and the tips of the toes. The whole body resting. Allowing all of your senses to become wide open. Feeling the gentle touch of air on the skin. Places of coolness or warmth. The weight of your clothes and blankets. Noticing the darkness behind closed eyes, or little hints of light. Any tastes within the mouth or moisture. The flow of breath in the nostrils. And any fragrance or aromas in the air. And bring awareness to rest in the caves of the ears. Soften into the experience of listening. Fine-tuning awareness to rest on the experience of just listening. Resting, sensing, feeling, witnessing, and listening. It is now time to call upon a sankalpa. For this practice, you might borrow the phrase, I flow through life with grace and ease, and I trust that the universe supports me. Mentally repeat your sankalpa 3 times. Resting in a sanctuary of grace and ease and trust. Resting so deeply. Allow your awareness to flow like a river of healing nectar throughout the body. Begin by inviting awareness to come to rest at the crown of the head. Noticing sensations that are already present here. Visualize a healing point of blue aquamarine light at the crown of the head. The point between the brows. A healing blue point of light. Across the forehead. Behind the forehead. The center of the brain. Dissolving away tension from the muscle of the mind. From the center of the brain down to the center of the throat. Down to the center of the chest. The heart center. A healing blue light rests at the heart center. Awareness flows up and into the right side of the chest, to the collarbone, the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, pooling into the palm of the right hand, trickling down and into all 5 fingers, starting with the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sensing the tips of the fingers as healing blue points of light. From the tips of the fingers, awareness pours back down and into the palm, to the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder blade, the right side of the chest, back to the heart center, the left side of the chest, the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, pooling into the palm of the hand, rippling down and through all 5 fingers, starting with the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the tips of the fingers. All 5 fingers resting as healing blue points of light. Relaxation cascades from the tips of the fingers back to the palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder blade, left side of the chest, back to the heart, to the right side of the chest, back to the center of the chest, to the left side of the chest, back to the center of the chest. From the heart center down to the solar plexus, down to the navel, to the low back and sacrum, sensing and feeling awareness washing throughout the whole pelvic bowl and the low belly, softening. To the right hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, sensing all 5 toes, starting with the big toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the tips of the toes, sensing the toes bathed in aquamarine blue light, softening into the toes and back to the sole of the foot, ankle, heel, ankle, up to the lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, the pelvic center, just below the navel, over to the left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, and all 5 toes, starting with the big toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the tips of the toes being bathed, simmering in healing blue light. From the tips of the toes back to the sole of the foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, to the pelvic center, the sacrum, the bone at the base of the spine, to the navel, solar plexus, heart center, center of the throat, center of the forehead, crown of the head, to the space above the crown of the head, the whole body, sensing and feeling the whole body now, from the crown of the head down to the tips of the fingers, to the tips of the toes. The whole body resting so deeply, alive with sensations, energy and vitality that flows throughout the body, while the body rests in stillness. The whole body. The whole body resting, the whole body being breathed. Noticing where the breath enters and exits the body. Sensing the flow of breath at the tip of the nose. Sensing the breath in the right nostril. Sensing the breath in the left nostril. Witnessing the flow of breath in both nostrils. Sensing the breath flowing in the nasal passages. Sensing the flow of breath sweeping down and through the back of the throat. Following the river of breath down and into the right side lung. sensing the lung expanding with each inhale and contracting with each exhale. Noticing the breath in the left side lung, ebbing and flowing. The lung expanding and contracting. Sensing the breath filling the volume of both lungs simultaneously. Breath flows in, lungs and body expanding. Breath flows out, lungs and body condensing. Simply witnessing the ebb and flow, the waves of the natural breath in and out of the body. The whole body being breathed, the whole body breathing in. The whole body breathing out. and letting that go. You might imagine as if the boundary of the body could just dissolve. Sinking deeper and deeper into the field of awareness itself. Resting as the ocean of awareness. Softly invite back in your sankalpa. I flow through life with grace and ease, and I trust that the universe supports me. Mentally whisper your sankalpa 3 times. Allow yourself to simmer in the felt sense of your sankalpa. Slowly start to bring awareness back into the body. The physical body, resting on the earth. Feeling the body, the volume and density, the space taken up by the body. Become aware of the breath. It's Start to gently deepen the breath. Slowly returning back to a waking state. Become aware of the room around you. And the sounds. And yet notice how you feel. The relaxation you may have cultivated here today. Any feeling tones brought forth by your intention. Savor how you feel and see how long it lasts. And come back to this practice anytime you feel like you need to remember how good it feels to rest so deeply. Slowly start to wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing gentle movement into the body. Bend the knees. Roll over onto one side and rest here for as long as you need. Taking a moment to extend gratitude to yourself for being here today, and gratitude to the ancient traditions we have borrowed these practices from, to all of our teachers, past, present, and future. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for choosing to practice with me today. I invite you to subscribe to find out when the next practice will be released. And if you are seeking to deepen your personal practice through yoga, Yoga Nidra, you might feel inspired to check out my upcoming Conscious Yin Yoga program. And you can find more information in the description below. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be peaceful. And may you all be free. Namaste.